Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my CVS haul for the week of August 4th through August 10th. So I did go to CVS. I actually went last night, and I ended up doing 3 transactions in the store. So I'm going to go over all of those transactions. I'll show you exactly what I grabbed, what coupons I used, all of that good stuff. But before I do that, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just take a moment and hit that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell, that way you'll know when I post my videos, I would be super grateful. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Please say hello in the comments below. I would love to say hello back. And if you've been here all along, supporting my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video that you can just print out and take to the store with you, and it's going to make your shopping so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into the CVS haul. I'm going to go ahead and show you the 2 smaller transactions first, and then I'll show you the bigger transaction last. Okay, so the first couple of items I grabbed were 2 of these Gillette Venus razors. So these are on sale for $9.99, but they're also buy 2 and get back an $8 extra buck. So I grabbed 2 of them at $9.99 each. So that is a total of $19.98 for both. I am going to use this $3 off of 1 digital coupon for the first razor. And then I just went to the PG Good Everyday website and I printed off a $3 off of 1 printable coupon that I'm going to use on the second razor. I'm also going to go ahead and use this 6 off of 20 Venus Shaving CRT because my store follows the 98% rule. So the 2 razors totaled $19.98 before any coupons, and that is above 98% of $20. So I can use this CRT. So as long as your store follows the 98% rule, you can also use it. So let's do the math. The 2 of these total $19.98. I have 2 $3 coupons, 1 digital and 1 printable. Then I have the $6 off of 20 CRT. Those are all going to bring my total down to $7.98 for both, but I'm going to get back an $8 extra buck for buying 2. So that means both of these will be free plus a 2-cent moneymaker. And here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. My $3 printable came off without any issues. My $3 digital came off, and then my 6 off of 20 CRT. My subtotal was $7.98. And I just went ahead and used my PayPal debit card because I roll all of my coupon money there. But if you have any extra bucks you want to use, you can definitely use them to lower your out-of-pocket. So the subtotal was $7.98, and I did get back my $8 extra buck, making this transaction free plus a 2-cent moneymaker. Okay, so for my second transaction, I just grabbed 1 item, and it was these Neutrogena acne patches. So these are priced $11.49 in my store. They're buy 1, get back a $4 extra buck. So I grabbed 1 of them at $11.49. I do have this $4 off of 1 digital coupon, so I'm going to use that. Then I also have this $3 off of any acne skincare CRT, so I'm going to use that as well. So those are going to bring my total down to $4.49, but then I'm going to get back that $4 extra buck, making these acne patches just 49 cents. And here is my receipt. So my $4 off of 1 for the Neutrogena did come off. My $3 off of any acne skincare CRT came off. I did use a $2 extra buck, and then I had a 20% and a 10%. So I just went ahead and threw those in there. So my subtotal ended up being just $1.77. But of course, I have to add the $2 extra buck back to the subtotal. So that means I technically paid $3.77. But then I got back a $4 extra buck, making this transaction free plus a 23-cent moneymaker. Okay, so for my third transaction, I am going to be using a 10 off of 70 purchase CRT. And the first item that I am going to grab are some of these Bounty napkins. So these are actually on sale. They're not tagged in my store, but they're on sale for $3.99. And we do have a $3 Bounty paper towels digital coupon that is attaching to the napkins. So I am going to get these napkins for just 99 cents, which is such an amazing deal. If you can't find these over by the paper towels, I actually found mine in the center of the store near all the seasonal items. So there was a little section with like cookout stuff. So that is where I found them. So definitely check there if you can't find them on the regular aisles. Next up, I decided to grab some of the Degree deodorant. So these are priced $7.79 in my store, but they are buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy two, get back a $4 extra buck. So grabbing two of them, the first one is going to be $7.79, and the second one will be $3.89. So together they total $11.68. I have this 4 off of 2 digital coupon, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. That is going to bring them down to $7.68 for both, but then I'm going to get back that $4 extra buck, making them $3.68. Then I'm going to take my receipt and I'm going to submit it to Fetch Rewards for $1.50 back when you buy 2. So in the end, they're both going to be $2.18 or just $1.09 each. Next up, I grabbed a couple of these Carefree liners. It is the 20 count, so these are priced just $1.99, but they are buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy two, get back a $2 extra buck. So grabbing 2 of them, the first one is going to be $1.99, the second is going to be 99 cents. So that is a total of $2.98 for both. There are no coupons or anything, but you will get back the $2 extra buck, making both of them just 98 cents or only 49 cents each. Next up, I am going to grab 2 boxes of these Mott's fruit snacks. So these, for some reason, are not tagged like the others in my store, but they are on sale for $1.99. So 2 of them will total $3.98. I have 2 separate 50-cent off of 2 digital coupons. So both of those will come off, bringing them down to $2.98. But then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta, where I have 2 separate rebates. I have one for the Mott's or Betty Crocker fruit snacks. That is $1 back when you buy 2. Plus I have a 5-cent any brand fruit snacks. So I'll get $1.05 back from Ibotta, making both boxes just $1.93 or only 96 cents each. Next up, I decided to grab some of the Gillette Foamies. So these are priced $3.59 in my store, but they are buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy 2, get back a $3 extra buck. So grabbing 2 of them, the first is going to ring up at $3.59. The second one is going to be $1.79. So together they total $5.38. But then I'm going to get back that $3 extra buck, making both of them $2.38 or only $1.19 each. Next up, I am going to grab a couple of these Palmolive dish soaps. So these are priced $5.19 in my store, but they are buy one, get one 50% off, buy 2 and get a $2 extra buck. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of them. The first one is going to be $5.19, and the second one is going to be $2.59. So together they total $7.78 for both. I do have this $1.50 digital coupon. It is off of one of them, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then I did print off this 75-cent printable coupon from the Palmolive website. So I'm going to use that on the second one. So both of them together will then total $5.53, but I'm going to get back a $2 extra buck, making both of them $3.53 or just $1.76 each. And I think that's a pretty good deal for the bigger Palmolives. Next up, I'm going to grab some body wash. So the Irish Spring and the Soft Soap body wash are on sale this week. Buy one, get one, 40% off. They're also buy two and get back a $3 extra buck. So I am going to grab one of the Irish Spring. So these are priced $6.99 in my store. And then for my second one, I'm going to grab the Soft Soap. Now, these are a bit cheaper in my store. They're priced $6.59, so they'll be $3.95 after the 40% comes off. So together, the two of them will total $10.94. I have a $2 off of one digital coupon for the Irish Spring, and then I have a separate $2 off of one digital for the Soft Soap. So those will both come off, bringing them both down to $6.94, but then I'm going to get back that $3 extra buck, making them $3.94 for both, or just $1.97 each. Next up, I decided to grab this Sting Kill that is priced $6.79 in my store. It is buy one, get a $5 extra buck. So I'm just going to grab it. You can also grab the Chigorex that is $6.29. But I already have a couple of those, so I'm going to grab the Sting Kill at $6.79, get that $5 extra buck back, and pay just $1.79 for it. Next up, I decided to grab a couple of these Axe body washes. So this is not the best deal in the world, but I decided to go ahead and grab them anyway. So these are priced $6.49 in my store. So two of them would total $12.98. We have this 6 off of 2 digital coupon that I really wanted to make sure I used. So that brings them down to $6.98 for both, or makes them just $3.49 each. Okay, so the next deal that I'm going to do is the spend $30 and get $10 back in extra bucks. So the first two items I'm going to grab are two of these Skintimate razors. So these are priced $9.29 in my store, but they are buy one, get one, 50% off. So grabbing two of them, the first one is going to be $9.29. The second will be $4.64. So right now, we are at $13.93 for both. Then for the rest of my items, I am going to grab some of the Crest and Oral-B products that are also part of the Spend $30 deal. So what I'm going to do is grab 3 of the Crest toothpastes at $3.99 each, and then 2 of the Oral-B toothbrushes, also $3.99 each. So all 5 of those total $19.95. So now for this Spend $30 deal, I have 2 of the Skintimate razors, I have 3 of the Crest toothpastes, and 2 of the Oral-B toothbrushes. So altogether, I have 7 items. And all 7 of those items total $33.88. So I'm above the $30 that I need to spend to get that $10 extra buck back. Now let me show you all of the coupons that I am going to be using for this deal. So for the Skintimate razors, I have 2 separate $3 off of 1 digital coupons. So I'm going to use the $3 off of 1 on one razor, and then I'm going to use the second $3 off of 1 on the second razor. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this 3 off of 12 any Skintimate razor CRT because I spent $13.93 on the Skintimate razors by themselves. So I can go ahead and use the CRT as well. And then because I have 5 products that are Crest and Oral-B products, I'm going to go ahead and use this 5 off of 3 digital coupon, but along with it, I'm going to use this $2 off of 1 for the Crest, and then this $2 off of 1 for the Oral-B. And then I'm also going to use this 4 off of 20 CRT because I spent $19.95 on just the Crest and the Oral-B products. So that meets the 98% rule. So that means I can use this $4 off of 20 CRT as well. So after all of those come off, my total will be $11.88 for all 7 items, but then I'm going to get back that $10 extra buck, making all 7 of them just $1.88 or only 26 cents an item, and I think that is an amazing deal. And then lastly, I just threw in one of these CVS brand hand soaps. So these are priced $1.99 in my store. And on Ibotta, we do have a 50-cent rebate. So I'm going to get this for just $1.49. And then here is my really, really long receipt. So everything rang up as it should. My 75-cent printable coupon for the Palmolive came off. My 6 off of 2 for the Axe came off. My 5 off of 3 for the Oral Care. The $4 off of 2 for the Degree. My 2 $3 digitals for the Skentiment razors. My $3 digital for the Bounty. My $2 digital for the Crest toothpaste. And my $2 digital for the Oral-B. My $2 digital for the soft soap, the $2 digital for the Irish Spring, the $1.50 digital for the other Palmolive, the 2 50-cent digitals for the Mott's fruit snacks. Then I used my 10 off of 70, my 4 off of 20 for the Crest and Oral-B came off, and then my 3 off of 12 for the Skentiment. And then I did roll $25 in extra bucks. My subtotal was $24.86. So if we add those together, I technically paid $49.86 for all of these items. I then got back a $10 extra buck for the Spend 30, a $2 extra buck for buying the tube Palmolive, a $3 extra buck for the Irish Spring soft soap deal, a $5 extra buck for the Sting Kill, a $3 extra buck for the 2 Gillette Foamies, a $4 extra buck for the 2 Degree, and then a $2 extra buck for the 2 Carefree liners. And then I submitted my receipt to Ibotta and I got back $1.55. And then I also submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards. And I did get back $1.50 for buying the 2 Degree deodorants. So in the end, all of these items ended up costing $17.81. So this is everything that I got all together. My first transaction was free plus a 2-cent moneymaker. My second one was free plus a 23-cent moneymaker. And then my final transaction was $17.81. So for all 27 of these items, I paid $17.56. And keep in mind that the 2 Venus razors on sale cost more than that by themselves. So I think that's a pretty good deal. They ended up being about 65 cents an item. And I ended up saving just over 90%. So I'm happy with these transactions. And that is it. That is everything I got in my CVS haul. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.